Hello, this is Soledad with Canning with Sol, and today I'm going to be making Alfredo sauce. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to melt your butter, and I'm going to put all the instructions at the very end. So you're going to melt all your butter, melt it in order that I put it in. The next thing you're going to add is you're going to add your cream cheese to the melted butter, and you're going to keep stirring, and this is all done under heat, and and be putting them in that specific order so they can all melt in order. Then you're going to be adding your heavy cream. And this is a recipe that you can eat since we're in the back to school lunches. Then you're going to be adding your 2 cups of whole milk into it. If you don't have whole milk, use whatever milk you have. But the recipe is for whole milk, since it is Alfredo sauce. There we go. We're putting in the second one. Then you're going to be adding your cheese. I put all 3 bags in one big bag when I bought them. So that's already I think it was 4 bags in there, 4 little bags. So it's a lot of cheese. You're going to mix it all together, make sure that it melts really well. Now the salt, the pepper, and the garlic is by taste. Depending on how much you want to put, that's how much you put. On an average, it's a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of garlic. Then you're going to pour it into your jars, leaving a 1/2 inch space. So there, I'm putting them in my jar. Then you're going to wipe your rims. Remember to wipe your rims, and don't use any vinegar in this recipe because there's dairy. Anytime there's dairy, you don't use vinegar because it'll curdle. So leaving a 1/2 inch space, wipe the top of your rings, and then put them in your steamer or your water bath. If you're going to water bath them, is an hour. Steam bath, I put an hour, but the most it's supposed to take is 45 minutes, but I still put it for an hour. Then you're going to cover it. Wait for it to start venting before you start your timer, and the vent will come out of that little hole in the middle. Then you leave them overnight. In the morning, you give them a good clean. Remember, we want to clean them. This is the morning, so I'm cleaning them up. Then you're going to put them in your counter, and you're going to dry them up, and you're going to dry them. And then they're ready. All you do is you label them. You can either label them on the top or put stickers on them. Sometimes I label, as you can see, they're bone broth, and sometimes I put stickers. But since I already had the stickers done, I'm going to put stickers. And that's it. This is a meal that can be done really fast. You just boil your pasta, pour in the sauce, and you have Alfredo. And add your protein if you want to.